Hi everyone, welcome back to another day of notes. Today we're going to do our 5th day for this unit on percent of change. So let's go over the vocab. Percent of change, it tells the percent an amount has changed, either up or down in relation to the original amount. The percent increase is just when the amount increases, that percentage is higher, like it went up. And percent decrease is just the percentage when the amount goes down or decreases. There is a formula you can use to find percent of change. It is the new amount minus the original amount all over the original amount times 100. It can be a little hard to memorize because it's not going to be on a formula sheet. So a quick way to remember it is no with a bunch of O's, because it's new minus old over old. So N-O-O, no, with a couple of O's for the 100. Example 1, we are going to find the percent of change from 54 inches to 63 inches. So what we're going to do is we are going to figure out what's our new amount, what's our old amount, and then go ahead and plug that into the formula. So from is our indicator of our original. Okay, so 54 inches was our original amount. 2 tells us we're going to a new amount. So 63 inches is our new amount. Okay, we're going to go ahead and plug that into our formula. So the setup will always look like this. Our new amount was the 63. Our old amount was the 54. Our original amount was the 54 as well. So now we're going to go ahead and solve it. So we do 63 minus 54. That gives us 9, and then the 54 stays on the bottom. So now I can do division. 9 divided by 54 will give us 0.167, and now we can multiply that by 100, which will give us our percentage. So it's 16.7%, and that is an increase because it went up. It went from 54 to 63, so it increased. Okay? So now you guys are going to try this one on your own. You can either pause the video or come back to it at the end. Example 2. In 1975, the price of gasoline was 57 cents a gallon. In 2000, the average price per gallon is $1.47. That is still really low compared to today. We're going to find the percent of change, and then we're going to determine if it's a percent of increase or decrease. We could probably tell this already without even having to do any math, because it went from 57 cents to $1.47. That increased over time. Okay, but now we're going to go ahead and fill in this formula. So we need a new amount and an old amount. So in 1975, the price was 57 cents a gallon. That is our old amount, the original, because it's older. Okay, in 2000, the average price per gallon was $1.49. So that is our new amount because it's newer. Okay, so now we can go ahead and fill it in. The new amount is 174. The old amount, or the original amount, was 57 cents. So that's also going to go on the bottom as well. So now I can go ahead and do the subtraction. So 147 minus 57, or 0.57, gives us 0.90, or 9.9. And we're going to divide that by the 0.57. And that will give us 1.579. That's what we can multiply by 100. So what we get is 157%, or 157.9%. And like we said, that was an increase because it went up over time. And that's our final answer. Okay. So now you guys are going to try this one on your own. And now we have example 3. So you have 150 songs on your iPod. You delete 20% of the songs. How many songs are you left with on your iPod? This is more like a percent problem than a percent of change, but we'll go ahead and do it. So we need to figure out how many songs actually got deleted. So we're trying to figure out what 20% of the 150 is. So we're going to change the 20% into a decimal, and then we're going to take that decimal and multiply it by the original amount, the 150. So, where'd it go? 0.2 times 150, that comes out to be 30, so 30 songs were deleted. Now that we know that, we can figure out how many songs are left on our iPod. We just take the original amount, the 150, and subtract the 20%, which was 30 songs. So that means there are 120 songs left on the iPod. And that's our answer. This last try on your own is actually 2 and 1. I snuck in an extra one. Which situation has a higher final amount, and by how much? So you have to do both of them to compare them. So it's kind of like spiraling back as well. But try these 3, try on your own and then we will go over them next class. If you have any questions, please write them down. Other than that, I will see you guys next time. Bye!